Leonard, any thoughts on the stuff going around social media, Twitter about Showtime? Did you hear about it?
No. You guys got any questions? Talk to Steven.
And what about Tank Thurman? Can you shoot that down, Leonard? Is that a possibility?
It never was a possibility. I don't know where that kind of stuff comes from. It's like I tell people all the time, Tank's his own boss, and when he's ready to go, he's gonna let you guys know. He's gonna let you guys know.
Is he coming back outside?
He put up a post today and he said that I'll see you guys in the early part of next year.
Oh, he did?
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew that.
Selling fight this year. Do you think this can beat it?
Want to see Saturday night? Gonna see Saturday night. This is another mega fight. You know, it's, again, I can't speculate on any of that stuff, is because again, it's like there's so many factors that are involved with how pay-per-view works, and I don't even want to begin to start explaining that crap.
In your opinion, who do you think poses the biggest threat to Tank, Devin or Shakur?
Tank is that dude, man, and none of them dudes is fucking with Tank. And like me personally, I respect them all, but y'all gonna see all this talk about that.
I mean, so
it's time. It's the timing of these fights, and I can say this is that most of these people don't know nothing about the business of boxing. They really don't. They fights that they think are big. What is considered big? I don't know what you guys consider big, but Tank's been making 8-figure money for a minute.
Which is closer to being big enough to make it a big fight on their end, Devin or Shakur?
No, I don't want to get into any of that. All these guys can fight. All these guys are good fighters. All of them can fight. But I'm just saying that Tank's going to show you guys that he's better than everybody. He's going to show you guys. He ain't going to talk about it. He's going to show you guys he's better than all these guys. And again, it's like, it's different. And I can say this, it's different because everybody, and I'm not talking about them two, but you just hear it more so now in boxing. Everybody got all these sparring stories, you know, but when you get on them lights,
Speaking of sparring, Coach Calvin said that Tank would be the best fighter to help Errol prepare for the rematch for Terrence Crawford. What's your thoughts on that?
I really don't have an opinion on that, Coach. If that's what Coach Calvin said, I respect his opinion. He's one of the top trainers in the sport. So that, you know, I don't have an opinion on that.
If Shakur and Haney are no match, then what's the biggest?
No, I did not. See, don't put words in my mouth. Did you hear me? Did you hear me say that? I didn't say that. I just no. I'm just saying that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion.
Yeah. So who would be the next biggest, like the biggest?
All those guys, those guys can fight. Those are good fighters. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying what you're saying, but I'm just saying that it's like this building becoming a superstar is a process. It's a process, man. I'm telling you, it's a process. You don't all of a sudden just get to go. Tank is selling out shit everywhere, and you guys, not necessarily y'all saying that he ain't did this and he. Well, people coming to see him for a reason, and at the end of the day, you're running a business. And at the end of the day, it's like I don't think, and this is just my personal opinion, is that both of those fighters who you're talking about, they got outstanding teams. You know, smart people, managers, they all smart. And I don't think that it would be, this is just my opinion, is that people talking about a fight happening right now, I don't think that, I wouldn't want to insult somebody. You know what I mean? From the business side, because Tank's got to pay you what you weigh. He's got to pay you what you bring into the table. And I'm talking about the business. I ain't talking about belts and all that, because at the end of the day, Tank just showed you that if you're not fighting for a belt, that don't matter. People want to see, and it's like they gonna come.
Any Sean O'Malley interest?
Who?
Sean O'Malley.
Who
is
he?
Oh, he's the one that wants to fight.
I don't know him. I don't know nothing about him.
Was there any update with Frank Martin? You know,
no, I haven't seen Frank. But these fights, I think they will happen in time. And I'm not going to put a time for it. This is just my opinion. And I'm not speaking for nobody. This is just my opinion. The experience that I have at the level I've been operating for all these years, I know what it takes. And these fights that you guys think that are big at the moment, they're not big. They're not big. Because what you will see, if you tell any of these guys to go out there and do a pay-per-view fight on their own, then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Crawford tried it.
Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I
And
guess
so,
Haney-Prograis is pay-per-view. Do you think Haney wins that fight? Any thoughts on that fight, Leonard?
yeah, I like him. I like him in that fight. Yeah, Haney's a good fighter. Good fighter.